once and for all. We just jumped a ship into um, a totally different region of space. But our friend got captured, so we have to save him somehow. That's our mission. Hello, ladies. Alrighty. We slept in Phineas's lab last night. We were like, he's gone. We'll have to sleep in his bed, and then in the morning we'll go looking for him. We have to go to a planet called Tartarus, apparently. So here we go. To Tartarus. Why is it so quiet? Alright.
Back for a rest?
Required a post
Space adventuring is tiring work. Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
Alright. This should be interesting.
Doc Wells never hurt nobody. Just a kindly old fella living by his lonesome up in the rings, tinkering at his table.
I agree.
The board just couldn't leave him be.
And
No.
here we are,
We never liked the
entertaining the notion of busting him out. That's insane,
Absolutely.
and likely a hell of a lot of fun.
You're gonna be
To
on my team?
extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain.
I'm okay with that. We can't abandon Phineas. We have to free him if we've any hope of saving the colony.
I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus
Okay.
will not be easy.
Getting in is the simple part. It's getting out again that's the trouble. Trust me, I know.
Let's just do it.
Good
Kick
thing I
down some
have you
doors,
here.
grab Doc Wells, and cut a path out. We don't need a
I
plan.
like that
We got guns.
attitude.
If you really mean to
We've got
do this,
guns.
you should see to your final affairs and close out
Exactly.
any unfinished business. Once
We're
you sneak
good.
into Tartarus, you may be there a while. Or permanently.
What she's saying is it's the final area of the game. We're doing it. Everyone strap in.
If we don't make it, at least it'll be a great story.
Got my trusty tossball stick.
Absolutely.
Got my ass-kicking boots. I'm
All
ready,
right.
boss.
Most of you are staying on the
Outstanding.
ship, but okay.
You can count on us,
Yeah.
Captain. We're crew.
Alright, Pavardi.
For real
I
crew.
love you.
That means we got each other's backs. Right?
Never thought I'd volunteer to break into a prison. Seems like your tendency towards risky behavior is rubbing off on me, Captain.
Waiting on your
Excellent.
command, Captain.
Make it so, Ada. Make it so. Is it this way? It's this way. I know this ship. I know this ship. I want to talk to you all first. I want to talk to you.
Something on
How's
your
it
mind?
going? Anything you want to say? I think we should part ways now. Just get rid of the men. Oh god, I'm
We'll
sorry.
probably spend years fixing this boat, stem to stern.
And you will once we're done here. Fuck you. Hey, Nyoka.
Hey, Cap.
Hey. You're cool. Alright, awesome. I've talked to everybody I care about. Peace out. Whee! Here we go. Off to save the galaxy. One more time. Just me and my friends. Do 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 do. To Tartarus. Here we come. You're about to assault the labyrinth on Tartarus and determine the fate of the Halcyon colony. If there's anything you want to do before you enter the prison, do it now before you cross the point of no return. Would you like to continue? I would like to continue. Would you like to save? Sure, let's do that too. And we're off.
I am pleased to inform you that we have arrived at the labyrinth. Please be
Cool.
advised that the punishment for trespassing is execution. Please be advised that electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at this time.
Alright, so we're stuck here. Know anything useful about Tartarus?
Is as follows: 3,071. Resident deaths,
A lot of people.
including but not limited to executions, are as follows: 1,684. Resident escapes are as follows: 0. The interior can be chilly. Take a scarf with you, Captain. I would also ask
Alright,
that
so
you leave
0
your
people
captain's
have
ID
ever
with me.
escaped.
In the event that you do not return.
No!
Understood.
Nice try, but not
If you
happening.
die or are incarcerated for life, I can generate a new ID for the next captain. I would prefer if you returned, though. Oh, speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a transmission from the prison's docking authority now.
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft. This is a maximum security
Right.
installation. Your presence here is an explicit violation of UDL corporate policy. You are hereby confined to your docking platform until a ticket detailing your crimes has been filed and notarized, at which point your vessel will be seized and you will be executed.
Alright, I don't imagine we'll be here that long. How long will that take exactly?
I wager it'll take a bit longer than it takes you to lose your patience and storm out of your ship looking to get shot. To be honest,
Awesome.
that'd make
We'll
my
go
job
that
a lot
way.
easier. You come out, we shoot you full
Cool.
of holes, and then everyone goes about their day worry-free. Except you. You'll be dead.
Well, I probably don't have a high enough persuade for any of those. Hmm. You're just gonna kill me, no
We're
arrest
on
or anything?
lockdown. We have standing orders to shoot intruders on sight. Tartarus Docking Authority signing up. Hang on. Looks like you're gonna have company at the execution. Another ship just pulled into your dock. Wait, is that from the Groundbreaker? What the? Pay no mind to that. Just have a pleasant day.
Transmission terminated.
Look, we have backup.
How can I be of assistance?
Let's go check that out. Let's go dock.
I'll be here.
Talk to you later, Ada. Cool. I will be over there. Alright, Nyoka, Pavardi, let's go save Dr. Phineas, shall we? I would take Ellie. I was thinking about taking Ellie, but I thought this is the last mission. I gotta have Pavardi with me. I love her too much. She's my bae. So let's do this. That means, Ellie, you have the bridge. And Ellie, you can set up like a hospital thing, so if we come back injured, maybe you can heal us up. That'd be a good use of your abilities. The boys can watch the scanners and the guns, try to help out wherever they can. Alright, so that's restricted access, and we ain't gonna get far out there. Yeah, I don't seem to be watching us right now, so...
Going
Go
silent.
sneaky sneak.
Captain did right by us once. Now it's our turn. The board will never own Groundbreaker. Not while
Oh
I'm
shit.
Push on, my dad.
Wow, Junlei came to help out. Awesome. Probably because he didn't want to see Pavardi get killed. So our girlfriend still doesn't help. Fuck. That worked. Where's the pistol? My trusty pistol. Doo-doo-doo. Where are we going? I don't know.
Damn it!
Oh, I've been
Not you
killed.
too!
No. Not you too. It's me too. Go on without me. Save Phineas and the colony. Ah! I should have been paying attention to my health and been more careful. I just wanted to make sure it didn't lace people and get fucked up. Alright, those guys are pretty intense. But there's no sneaking apparently. Because instantly those guys show up. Probably gonna put me back on the ship, I imagine. I don't have to go through another loading screen. Definitely glad I brought Pavarti though. Junlei, come to back me up. I knew it too as soon as they're like, wait a second, another ship has shown up. I'm like, oh, I bet you it's Junlei. Especially when they're like groundbreaking. I'm like, oh, it's fucking Junlei. I bet if I did all the companion storylines, and like there'd be different people from all the different storylines coming to back me up. But fuck it. The only one I cared about was Pavarti. Hope still lost. Solid debris coupled with a trick of the light. Okay. They say that was just debris that looks like the ship. It's not really the ship. Don't worry about it. That's what they're saying.
Here we go.
What are you, buddy? Good hit. Nice, there they are.
Push on, Mardad.
Yeah. Go, Mardettes, I got your back this time. We're gonna be with you. Charge. What's up?
As you were.
Alright, cool, as that was. That was fun. We got that was way easier. Oh, damn, man. Oh, fuck. Just hop all that. What the fuck was shooting at me, man? Damn. Hold up. Let's see here. You might need to lie or persuade before the end here. I'm gonna go with that. Alright. Nothing on it, huh? Oh, okay, hey Pavarti, what's up?
I need cover! Reloading!
Sorry. No, I didn't mean to hurt him, I'm sorry. Ah shit, we're in trouble now. Oh, we're in big trouble now. I fucked up. I fucked up real bad. Fuck me. I shot him once, and my buddies were like, alright, we're doing this. Like, no, it was an accident. Wow, I cannot believe that got so out of control so fast. Var's like, alright, guess I'm betraying my girlfriend, then let's do this. Fuck you all. At least we know she's loyal. That's what matters. But that happened in another universe, an alternate universe where things proceeded in a different way. This is proceeding in this way now. terror on the frontier. Alright, we're here now. Wait, where is here? Okay, good. Others. I was like, wait, I'm not somewhere else. I'm but nope. I was like, whoa, did I get hit? I'm not sure.
The board will never own Groundbreaker. Not while I read. Push on, Margot.
Sorry, Freddy.
Libations on me, folks.
Yeah. Border now angry with you. We are so angry.
What's that noise?
We're with you guys. What's up? No, he's dead. Ooh, I'm running out of health. Ah, damn it, I took the fucking inhaler. I was like, click it, click it, click it. It wasn't working. This is not going well. This is not going well at all. I don't want them to die, but I don't want to die either. Crouching is useful, apparently. Is this going to put us back on the ship for some reason? Because we were already down there, and I liked it down there. Should have gone a load game. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. Alright, let's go. I'll continue, right? If only it just let me bring all my companions. Then we'd have no problem. We would just rush them. That would be the smart thing to do. Alas, apparently I am not so smart.
The captain did right by us once. Now it's our turn. The board will never own Groundbreaker. Not while I read. Push on, Margot.
Dump the bodies for the rest of the run. What was that? What was that?
I better take a look at that noise.
Dump the bodies. Somebody who's dead.
Somebody clean up this mess.
Here they come! Get past that armor!
Watch out, there's a guy straight in. Swinging shot. Sorry, Nyoka. Reputation is increased. I did not get it. Oh, there's a bunch of them up there.
Nice work!
Oh, Nyoka. Okay, like last time I did persuade and lie, just in case. Ah, they did it all on their own. See? Much easier that way. I just went and fought those guys over there. Let them take care of this stuff. Oh, I can take stuff. It's gonna be over soon. Oh. That's nice. Alright, let's go.
Worst does a prison have for bars when it's got a storm like that guarding the gates?
I've got to admit,
Okay.
I'm not too keen on walking into a prison. They lock me up, I'm liable to kill everyone trying to get back out.
Cool. This is why I brought you. I agree 100%. Prison is my nightmare too.
Whew. We have a lot of shooting to do, Captain.
But there's an alternative. What's that stuff over there, and how do we get over there? Damn it. Make jumping so not useful in this. What is that guy doing over there? Who knows? I do wish we had an ID tag of some kind. V14 doesn't sound bad. What's your melee thing like? V21? What's your melee thing like? 550? Alright, cool. You guys are good. Also, let's repair shit, shall we? Is that an engineer or something? Come on, let's just keep moving. Oh shit. Fuck.
What?
Nope, didn't see anything. You didn't see those other two girls passing by. He's like, well, they're hot. Probably just prostitutes. Of course it would be sealed. That would have been too easy. Shit. Oh, you didn't see anything. See anything at all. Fuck, we gotta go.
What was that?
We gotta go. Nothing. No, you probably don't. Jesus fucking tits. Nope, you didn't see anything at all. Nope.
Guess I'm getting paranoid.
Nope. I am a ninja. Ninja. I am a ninja. Ninja. I am a ninja. Cool. Wait for it. Gotta wait for him to go that way, then we'll head for the ladder. He's moving. Wait for it. Good move. You made it. Oh, I made it. There's an army just on the other side of that door. Ah! Piece of cake. Wait, there's an ID tag here somewhere. I don't see any ID tags. A lot of vending machines though. I am suddenly very hungry. Give me a sec. Hello. In a pinch, yogurt. Delicious. Alright, let's see what we got here. What is that? The ultimate bolter pistol. Whoa. Never before manufactured in the Halcyon system. Powerful handgun that fires special energy projectiles that ricochet off most surfaces. I mean, I'm sold. Delicious. Deadeye assault rifle 2. What are my stats on my guns right now? Like 525? Oops, I threw one there. 525. Yeah, 589. That's 482, so definitely this is a better gun. I have to modify it. Oh, I have to modify it out of work. That's right. Ah, that's a food vending machine, I guess. It's Spacer's choice. Yeah, I got better armor than that. You buy your CNPs. That's a good helmet there. 63 armor per helmet, wow. Too bad I've got a cool hat. Can't modify the cool special weapon that I've got? That's sad. How sad. Can't modify the hat I have either. That's funny. But I can tinker with it. Tinker, tinker, tinker. I'm a tinker. Gonna tinker, tinker. Yeah. Tinker, tinker, tinker. I'm gonna tinker. Tinker, tinker. Can I get a better assault rifle? Or did I already get a better assault rifle? It's Spacer's choice. Oh, the assault rifle's awesome. It's the sniper-y thing that's really shitty. Do I have a better sniper-y thing somewhere here? I do not appear to. Do one of you guys have a sniper-y thing? Not you. Not you. T and L. Surely you do. Oh, you have a cool looking axe though. Like, damn. We are by your CNPs. I think that's what I needed. Something like that. Nope. Try again. Install mods, shall we? Funtime barrel mod? No. Fire. Ooh, I can have a silencer on that. I'm going with fucking silencer. Got a silent sniper. For some nice sneaky sneaks. Make it a plasma rifle. I guess that one. Alright, cool, let's try it out. Nice. And also we'll tinker with it. Tinker, tinker, tinker. We're gonna tinker. Tinker, tinker. Yeah. Yeah, and we still have money. Yeah. So, tinkering requires money and not parts at all. So, it would be better that I sell all my extra stuff and not other things. Alright, cool, let's do it. Selling, selling, selling. What was that thing I just sold? Well, too late now. There's no go back. Sorry, I just saw something cool. Oh, it doesn't matter. So, big ass. Oh, $6.95 for a shotgun? Is that better than mine? Not anymore, it ain't. But I bet I could upgrade it to be better. The shrink ray. We're good with my guns. I think we're good with all our guns. Right? Like, what do you guys got here right now? Yeah, you're good. Yeah, you're good. They're good. Everything must go. Fire sale. Even that? What's that gonna go for? Money? What's that? Sell it all. Any of this better than my shit? I could have an eye patch. Arr. Nice helmets, but or do I? I can give them to Nyoka. Cause your helmet's 61. Right? Sell it all. Everything must go. It's a fire sale. Not the Adreno. We'll keep water, I guess. So we'll sell water. Goodbye, Shade. Goodbye, whatever you are. Goodbye, whatever you are. Goodbye, you. Goodbye, you. Goodbye, you. Fuck it. Goodbye, you. 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 I'll just keep the Adreno. Lots of mods there. I don't think I need any more mods. I've modded up all my stuff, haven't I? Goodbye, all the mods. That was fun. That's a lot of parts there. Buy all the parts. Buy everything. And just put it all into tinkering with our guns. Alright, we'll make you stronger. 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 That's the end of that. Let's want to tinker with their guns. You stronger, you stronger, you stronger, you stronger, you stronger, you stronger. You stronger, you stronger, you stronger, you stronger, you stronger. That's the end of that. Cool. You stronger. Yeah. You stronger. Yeah. That was a lot of money. We did it. crazy. Oops, I want to reload. Transition to the pit. Alright, let's do this. Oh no. We gotta get over there. I guess we go this way. We could try something crazy. Try to go down there. Damn it, I can't pick it. Plus, I accidentally sold all my fucking Are you serious? I sold all my lockpicks.
The chasm outside Stellar Bay was deep. This makes me nauseous.
I'm an idiot. I sold all my lockpicks. Wonder if we're gonna find any more. Okay. Just have to go all the way around is the answer. Because I'm an idiot. But even if I didn't sell my lockpicks, I couldn't have lockpicked it. It was too high. I can't believe I did that. There's some bits though. Yeah, I can't go back without loading screen. I don't feel like loading, so I'm just gonna do this the hard way. All booth guns. So now it's important that I grab everything I can in case I find another vending machine. I want to sell it all and buy more lockpicks. Ah, I did. I found a vending machine. See? That was bizarre. That was it. See, I need those. Yay. Had enough. And I'll get those bypass ones too. Cool. I'll take whatever's here. Simply the best. Do better than all the rest. Alright, this. Add consumables, why not? What gives us extra health? That does. Alright, cool. We will sell that, and that, and that, that, and we're good. And then we will buy some more of these, just in case. Yeah, we're good. Oh, fuck, I didn't even see you there, buddy. Melody.
I'm working as fast as I can, all right? If y'all would quit bothering me, I'd get this done sooner.
Okay.
Fixing
What are
the
you doing?
FPS system. FPS system. It's redundant, Melody. Can you just let me work? I'm almost done.
I don't know what an
Forced
FPS is.
pacification system. If the prisoners riot, we gas them. It went a little haywire after the last appointment, so here I am. Anyway, I need to finish this, so get out of here, will you?
Didn't we just stop you from doing that?
What?
Maybe don't fix it. Hey, one of you knock her out. Thank you. It's okay, she's dead.
And that's how it's done, Captain.
Stop. I really just want her knocked out. You didn't have to kill her. That was so brutal. She's just this innocent woman, just minding her own business, and I just sick these two on her like rabid fucking dogs. Just watched as they murdered her viciously, beat her to a pulp with hammers and maces. Oh, it was horrible. I have never seen such a disgusting and horribly amoral choice in a video game, but it had to be done. People are gonna live now because I did that. No more gas for us, not here. Don't mind me, I'm just smoking the pot. And then we'll read that together. It'll be fun. We'll have fun reading. You'll see. You'll be like, wow, reading is fun. Reading Rainbow. By using UDL's patented forest pacification system, you agree to the following terms and conditions. UDL is not responsible for harm caused by this FPS to any personnel nor to any non-personnel human resources. This FPS is only to be used in emergency situations. Proper utilization of the FPS will not confer punitive action on its user, even if in event of injuries. As the system utilizes a powerful steam-based delivery mechanism, please alert your nearest mechanical engineer that the system's valves need replaced after every use. So to pacify the guards instead. Continue. I don't have the authorization password. Damn it. So close. So close. Did you have the authorization? Nope, you do not have the authorization password. Does this? This is a helmet. Where would they keep a authorization passcode, huh? Is that the authorization passcode? Give it a try. Probably not. There's 3 Boris. Okay. Too bad. There's some warm bread, some milk, toady woolly milk. Sounds delicious. Some parts and bits. Some aromatic for later. Good for the party. And back to the sneaky sneak we go, I guess. No authorization password for us. Do 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 do. A dee dee, a dee dee. Sneaky sneak, where's
Watch out!
Weakness, Captain. With us?
You think anyone noticed? We fucked him up so bad. Look at his body. We just did that with hammers and a pistol whipping. His body's in pieces now. And they didn't even notice. We did that right beside them. They didn't even notice because we fucked him up so bad. That was amazing. Oh my god. Oh my god, I thought somebody does something.
Incoming!
And we're not sneaking anymore. Fuck you. This isn't working. Please, heal me. Yeah, I noticed I'm hurt. Wait. Oh, what? I was like, what the fuck was that guy? He's dead.
That's the last of it.
Cool. Let's get out of here. Surely there won't be more people up here. See, we're good. No, we're not good.
Here goes nothing!
Man, Pavardi, I love you.
Let's go,
Like,
troops.
I love you.
Stellar base counting on us. Over here. Oh, that's Jean Lay's people. Nice. Hey, shut up. Alright, it's on. How you doing, buddy?
Here we go! That armor! Look at us!
See, this is more people.
Look out!
Almost seems like a weapon from Andromeda or something. Jean Lay really coming to back us up. I like it. She was awesome. This is for the good of the colony. I love it every time.
No hard feelings, okay?
You are amazing, Pavardi. You're my favorite person in the world. They're dead. Oh, really dead. He does not exist anymore. See a nail. And she certainly got that nail. How have I not used these abilities before? They're so cool. Okay, who are you fighting right now?
That's the last of them.
What do you think you do? What are your abilities? This whole game, I didn't use those abilities once, and it turns out they're fucking amazing. Vardy, you need to heal. Like, seriously. Okay, over here. What do we got here? First side is sealed. Unsealed door. Unsealed. Chairman Rockwell.
Well, look who it is. I'll be damned. I was prepping the studio for our announcement, and here you are as a bonus. I had heard you'd taken a mechanic under your wing. What's the matter, girl? Couldn't find actual employment?
The captain's treated me right. Better than any of you bored folk ever have. I'm exactly where I want to be.
Party.
Ah, I knew I smelled Monarch when you lot walked in. The stench of sulfur, depression, and desperate bravado is unmistakable.
Keep talking, you'll be smelling iron. Ain't nobody so important I won't put a bullet in him.
When you go off and get yourself shot, try to avoid taking one to the face. I'll want it recognizable to show to my citizens.
We think we're gonna let you guys alive. So, what's this?
I'm not in your way, you dullard. You talk to me. You want to die in a blaze of glory? Be my guest. Besides, I don't know what you think you're doing here, but Sophia's doing good work up there with Phineas. Your efforts will be in vain. Oh, the look on your face. Fantastic. No, he isn't quite there yet. A bit more torture will help, I think. But that's between us. As far as my adoring citizens will know, we've turned a dangerous crackpot into a working-class man. It's a miracle.
That crackpot is saving this frozen colonist you gave up
Oh
on.
yes, go on, wake them up, add more mouths to feed. That'll solve our starvation problems. I don't know what half-baked plans that simpleton in a lab coat has been leading you through, but it's done. It's over. Let me ask you something, Captain. Have you at any point thought about not fucking up our entire society?
We're helping, which is more than you can say.
I'm making actual progress towards stabilization and recovery. You're just getting in the way.
You'd prefer to keep riding this downward spiral? I can fix this
If
place.
I and my people can ride it out in luxury and happiness, yes. Yes, I would. I don't know if you've noticed,
We're gonna fuck you up.
but Halcyon's pretty much a lost cause.
No, I haven't noticed. Damn it, I need to hire these. I don't have any of those things. Then you need my help?
We'll have to agree to disagree on that one, Captain. Now, if you don't mind, I have to finish prepping this script.
Or we can just kill you.
Here we go.
His body's not even there anymore. Did you really think I was gonna let him go? Like, it's not gonna happen. We're finishing things once and for all here. There ain't no after this. We're taking over the whole damn colony. Whatever it takes. Let's go. Welcome to the Iconoclasts, assholes. Yeah, you go, Iconoclasts. So even they showed up. The Iconoclasts showed up and helped. That's sweet.
All right, MSI. I'm not one for rousing
Nice.
speeches, but
And
the
Sanjar
country
showed up.
needs our help. So get in there and fight.
Yeah, go Sanjar. Yeah. Sanjar, he's a hero. He shows up with his troops to kick ass. Okay. Why are you exploding? Energy. What was that?
Searching for another.
We're really doing this, huh?
Alright, let's get going.
Take a breath now, folks.
There we are.
Once we're up there, I suspect we ain't gonna have time to stop shooting.
The Iconoclasts and the MSI people showed up. Because we helped them both. I like it. I love games like this. You help people and they show up at the end to help out.
Uncanny
It's like,
talent
sweet.
for complicating
Fucking
my
yeah.
life. You've disrupted the balance of power. You've upset the natural order of things.
Especially when I
You've
killed your boss.
introduced uncertainty, and there is nothing I despise more than uncertainty.
I know. It's over, Sophia. Stand down. We're liberating Halcyon, and there's not a damn thing you can do to stop
Do you
us.
imagine you're leading some grand revolutionary army? The
Yeah.
iconoclasts and MSI have put aside their differences and attacked the prison together.
Isn't
Never
that great?
imagined such a thing would be possible. But here we are.
Yeah, well, I made it happen because I'm
You're
bringing
nothing
the
but a
whole place
rabble.
together.
I'm
Am
going
I?
to put an end to your little rebellion. And then I'm going to have you and your associates arrested.
What, are you the new boss? I'm here for Phineas. Let him go.
You make a nuanced and compelling argument. Here's my rebuttal. No. Dr. Wells is being held in my custody. His cooperation will prove invaluable, even if I have to beat it out of him.
Cooperation
All
for
that's
whom?
left to do
There's
is
no
put
one
down
left.
this riot, arrest you, and then get on with the bloody business of saving this colony.
Where do I find you? Can we do this in person?
Fair
Let's
enough.
talk about this.
I'm giving you exactly one chance to parlay with me.
Oh, we're doing it. Ah, motherfucker. Why don't I have any of these things? I destroyed your experiments in the ministry. Your
Yes,
plan's
I'm
never
quite
going to
aware
work.
of your brazen act of corporate vandalism. By the way, those test subjects you killed, they died in agony. My scientists assure me they can recover the data you've destroyed. You've succeeded in temporarily delaying our research.
I blame you
Nothing
for their
more.
deaths, not me. That experiment was badly engineered. Any data you're collecting is wrong.
That isn't true. It can't be. You're trying to manipulate me. That
not.
experiment was absolutely essential to the program. My
failed, that's why I
scientists
put an end to it.
assured me they were
It
close
was
to a
flawed.
breakthrough.
It was never
They
going to
gave
work.
me their word.
They were dependent on the chemical. They were doomed to be forever in that fucking goop. You know I'm right. I can see it in your eyes.
Damn you. You are telling the truth. My scientists
That
have been
easy.
lying to me, and I was stupid enough to trust them at their word. We're going to have to start all over again. All that research,
No,
all
you're
those
not.
experiments. You've set us back decades. You were always
No,
an
I've
unknown
set you back
variable.
forever.
I tried to recruit you, but you threw your lot in with that madman, Phineas Wells.
Damn, I wish I had more of those things. Should have put less points in the other stuff. Enough talk,
This
let's settle
prison
this.
is equipped with an automechanical warden. I've had it programmed to eliminate you on site and rinse your remains down a drain.
Sounds
And
awkward.
don't worry. I will inform Dr. Wells that you died heroically, or something.
Or something. So we just have to get down there? Oh, that's where the thing is that we're supposed to kill. Well, that'll be fun. We can go through one of these guys, can we? Okay, this one. Cool, so that all we have to do is go down, kill that thing, and then we'll be good. How hard can this be, guys? Probably gonna be a piece of cake. Damn it, you needed a full 100 to fucking lockpick that. Hey, what's up? Take that. Take this. I really should have used that throughout this whole game. That's so cool. And now let's fuck you up the ass, apparently. Where did this go? Oh, shit. Oh, it's hitting me right now, but it hurts. Oh shit. Oh god. Fuck me. Don't let it focus on me. There's other things. Alright, let's go to the autosave here and hope for the best. So that was rough. We actually almost had it. Kind of been silly and just. I assumed it was just the one thing. It looked like just the one thing, but it releases other things at a certain point. So it started out great, and then from there we gotta find positions to hole up, take out the other things, and finish off that thing. We can do this, or we can die trying, or we can live trying. All right, here we go. Let's try this again, shall we? Hey, what's up? Stuck on this. And then while you're down, suck on this.
Covering you!
Give you a bunch in the ass. See, there's the other thing. What's happening? Where'd it go? Over there? Okay, cool. Right over here. Get us a bit. Okay, oh, you're down. Got it. Oh, wow, that hurt.
You got it, Captain!
Yeah. Piece of cake. Hibernation chamber key, whatever that's good for. But also they would put that in the robot, but okay. I didn't even see most of these. Oh, I guess that's for that room. Cool, let's do it. Phineas, we're coming, Phineas. Fancy, we already killed the chairman though, so.
Why won't you just die?
Because you are a bitch. One shot kill on her.
Get me out of here!
That was a pretty good comeback too. Why won't you die? Because you're a bitch. Alright, that didn't work. There we go. Phineas, you did it.
You don't know how glad I am to see you. You did the right thing. Akande was a monster. Her death was much deserved, and long overdue. And you lunatic, you broke into the board's own fortress just to rescue one doddering old man. You are absolutely out of your mind, and I can't begin to thank you enough.
I guess they're out of our minds together. You know I wouldn't let anything happen to you, Phineas.
I know, my friend, I know. And now it's finally over. The board's finished. It's only a matter of time before the entire system slips from their grasp. You've broken the board's stranglehold on this colony, and you saved my life.
Yeah.
But there's still so much we have yet to accomplish.
Do it together.
You and I are going to have to work harder than ever to save Halcyon. I'm afraid the situation is far worse than any of us ever anticipated.
But now we're in charge. We use science and we'll figure it out. Great, now it's just about to pop open some drinks
I would like
and celebrate.
nothing more than to celebrate this victory, but we have a serious problem on our hands.
Okay.
Earth has gone dark. We haven't received a single message in 3 years. There's been no communication, no signals, nothing. 2 years ago, the Earth's Directorate's frigate disappeared on their way back to Earth. We don't know what they discovered when they arrived, or if they arrived at all.
Is this going to be in the sequel?
So we've got to make do on our own. Seems to me that'll make us stronger in the end anyhow.
You're quite right. We've got no choice but to make do on our own.
You mean we're all alone out here? Really alone?
I'm afraid so, Miss Holcomb. Halcyon is the only home we have left. Returning to Earth is no longer an option. We're in serious trouble, my friend. Do you know what this means for Halcyon? We can't rely on Earth for support anymore. We've been cut loose. We're entirely on our own.
We have a lot of work ahead of us. We'd best get
Yes, we
started.
do. You've done a marvelous thing. You've succeeded where anyone else would have failed, including me. We must begin the revival process immediately, starting with the Hope's brightest minds. And then we're going to fix this damn colony, one problem at a time. We're going to need a leader, and I can't imagine a better person for the job than you. What do you say, old friend? Will you help us?
Well, somebody asked that, right? Like that last option. You can count on me. I'll help you revive
When
the
I
other
revived
colonists.
you, I thought you were going to help me save this colony. I was wrong. I had our roles reversed, you see. You're the one who's going to save us all. I'm just the one who set you on your path. You're the best thing to ever happen to Halcyon. If you want to take it upon yourself to lead this colony, you have my support. We're not a colony any longer, are we? Our last connection to Earth has been severed, and so we have been set free. Our future is uncertain, and no one knows what tomorrow holds. Exciting, isn't it?
Oh yeah, so exciting. Is that it? Lifetime employment program ruined. Chaos on Tartarus. Leaves bored in disarray. Anarchists destroy our utopian future. Yeah, I did do all that.
The OSI teaches that everything in the universe happens according to the grand plan. But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable. From the moment she landed in Emerald Vale, her actions altered the course of history. The events on Tartarus brought about the end of the board's authority. But the board's mistakes would haunt the colony for decades to come. The damage they left behind would require the work of a generation to repair. Dr. Phineas Wells began reviving a handful of the Hope's colonists. Engineers, scientists, technicians, and intellectuals.
So they
were
were
among the
everything you said they
brightest
were,
minds
and they
the
can
Earth
help
had
us
ever
solve all
sent
the
out to
issues.
stars. The Hope
solve the
scientists
hunger.
and engineers woke up in a colony descending headlong into total collapse. With no way to return to Earth, they had no choice but to band
See,
together
I left everything
and
in the
devote
best
themselves to
possible.
the cause of saving Halcyon.
I think I'm really good at getting the best
Halcyon
ending.
were nothing if not hardy. In the absence of the board's authority, many of the colony's settlements banded together with a single purpose in mind: survival. Life was especially hard in the years to come. Some towns dissolved by attrition and
Sad. I thought the
starvation,
scientists would be able to
but
help.
most of them found a way to carry on.
Yes, they made it.
In the years to come, Halcyon was forced to reckon with its newfound freedom. The board was gone, and for better or worse, the colony was responsible for its own destiny. Between MSI's worker-centric policies and the iconoclast manpower, Sanjar and Zora were able to rally many of the Terra 2 townships to their cause. MSI's workforce swelled, and the iconoclasts enjoyed a significant surge in their ranks. The board was too distracted
Awesome.
by
MSI
infighting
became
and
a
internal politics
actual
to stop
force
MSI from
with
becoming
both
a powerful
sides
corporation
working
and
together.
a refuge for townships that might have fallen through the cracks. Sublight Salvage adapted to the changes in Halcyon, shifting their business model to suit the times. Their claims of legitimacy were scrutinized, but ultimately unquestioned. Lilia Hagen would continue to protect her family as ruthlessly as ever. The collapse of Edgewater left its workers bereft of any purpose in life. Most of them made their way to Adelaide McDevitt's camp, hoping to ingratiate themselves into her favor. Adelaide accepted only a few to her community.
Oh, that's not good.
The rest
But her
were
camp
turned
grew into a
away
well-established
and
town.
likely died of starvation.
Oh, that's sad.
Nevertheless, Adelaide's
Poor
camp
workers of
grew
Edgewater.
into a well-established town.
should
Adelaide
have let them
McDevitt
in.
refused to cooperate with the ongoing effort to save Halcyon from collapse. A sympathetic
maybe should have worked on her a bit
stole
more.
a copy of her research and delivered it to the Hope's scientists. It is unclear how useful Adelaide's research was, An optimistic estimate suggests her work may have bought Halcyon another few years of survival. Adelaide would never know. She died that winter. Under the leadership of Junlei Tennyson, the groundbreaker held firm against corporate influence. The ship's mechanical stability gave Junlei the time to educate a promising generation of engineers, schooled in her family's traditions. The future of the groundbreaker looks promising. The rediscovery of the Hope and the abandonment of the lifetime employment program forced Byzantium to come to terms with some uncomfortable realities about the state of Halcyon. While Byzantines were reluctant to surrender the luxuries they'd grown
I didn't
accustomed
make those realities.
The board's diminished authority gave them little choice in the matter. Nearly everyone had to learn to make do with less. Some even had to get jobs. It was a dark time indeed. Ellie savored her adventures on the Unreliable. Once they were done, she returned to life as usual, running missions of dubious legality, shunning respectable work, and living life to the fullest. She meant to reach out to her one-time captain, but she was always bad at keeping in touch. Life in Halcyon was sobering for Felix Millstone. The grand revolution he dreamed of never came. There was no great awakening for the colony, no celebrations in the streets. There was only the hard, desperate work of trying to repair a broken colony. Felix never had a head for numbers, but if there was labor to be done, he was there to help. Eventually, Felix realized that the work of a revolution was done with two hands. After all he'd seen and heard adventuring with you, the vicar Maximilian renounced his faith and joined the effort to rebuild the colony. Ironically, he finally found the joy that had eluded him over the course of his life, and realized that perhaps he was always meant to be just a simple laborer after all. He quickly dismissed the idea. Once the matter with the Hope colonists was resolved, Junlei bashfully asked Parvati if she'd like to join her permanently on the groundbreaker. And Parvati enthusiastically, if somewhat awkwardly,
and then she just lived happily with Junlei forever.
Stories of her adventures spread across the colony, and Parvati soon found herself the center of attention. Having served as the engineer of a renowned spacecraft, tramp freighters and wildcat miners sought her out by name. And in
she should be the leader of the whole colony.
She was a fixture in the groundbreaker's mechanical ecosystem. She and Junlei were never far apart. As hard as she tried to drink them away, Nyoka's memories eventually overcame her. Traveling with the crew served as a constant reminder of the family she'd lost, and so she eventually returned to Monarch to get back to what she found most comfortable: the deep end of a bottle and the far end of a trail. Few have seen her since, but travelers often swear they hear her and her machine gun in the night, screaming swears and spitting bullets. Before his untimely death, Captain Alex Hawthorne had plans to restore and modify, for combat purposes, a sanitation and maintenance automechanical that he found in a state of disrepair in Emerald Vale's scrapyard. That unit remains broken down and forgotten in the unreliable supply closet to this day.
Yep, never bothered with that.
Minister Clark was released from house arrest, and his contact with you gave him a sense of renewed purpose and vigor. Once it became clear that no help would be coming from Earth, he threw his considerable efforts and talents into helping Halcyon manage the crisis before it. As for Dr. Phineas Wells, he spent his remaining years in his orbital lab. He eventually came to terms with his own past, and was able to forgive the mistakes of his younger self by devoting his remaining years to serving the colony. Dr. Wells was able to revive many more scientists and engineers than he first expected, thanks to the additional batch of chemicals you stole from the ministry. Wells never forgot about the human lives that were lost in acquiring these chemicals. In the end, Dr. Wells was able to save every scientist and engineer aboard the Hope. Over the next decade, nearly
amazing.
all of the Hope's
Absolutely
remaining
amazing.
colonists were successfully
It's like
revived.
a lot more people than we killed.
Halcyon saw a period of rapid technological and scientific advancement. Breakthroughs in dietary supplements saved the colony from starvation.
See?
Geoengineering
See?
projects and social reforms began
So
to
everyone
change
should have
the
been happy
structure
except
and
apparently for
character of the colony.
Nyoka and Ellie.
Dr. Wells laid the
Ellie
groundwork for the
apparently was
project
happy
to save
actually,
the
she just
colony,
never contacted
but
me
he
again.
would never
so.
live to see the fruits of his labor. He passed away a few years later. His work was carried on by the scientists and engineers he revived. Today, Halcyon
never
has
got to see the end of
stabilized.
it.
The people of the colony work hard to adapt to their new circumstances.
So I made it stable.
Nearby colonies send aid
Happy.
and supplies. Life will never be easy in Halcyon, but for the first time in its history, there exists a sense
brought
of
hope.
real, genuine hope about the future.
Everyone but Nyoka. Poor
And
Nyoka.
what about you?
That was
The
really
unplanned
depressing and
variable
tragic.
in the history of Halcyon.
I thought she was cool.
Long
They
after
should
Wells
stick
passed
together.
away, you carried on his work with more energy, determination, and brilliance than he could ever muster. The years that followed were hard, but Halcyon survived by the efforts of the Hope's most promising colonists, the greatest of which was you. No one knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon. All we know for certain is this: the name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
We did it. We have done it. We have completed the Outer Worlds. Oh, that was tragic. Poor Nyoka. I feel so bad for Nyoka. It's like, if you watch Star Trek Picard, it's like what would have happened if he never went back to Raffi. So she just lives in the desert forever, firing off her gun. Fuck everything! Ah, fucking fuck! I hate my life! Awful. Poor Nyoka. I tried, but she helped me, which is like, you know, even if she ended up dying miserable and alone, she made an impact in the colony that will last forever. She's a hero. And, I mean, it's like Van Gogh, you know, the same kind of happened with Van Gogh. He died depressed and alone, but he never knew that he made an impact in the world that continues even on to this day. So, at least she did that. I still feel like I got a pretty good ending here. I saved the colony, everything was mostly good, and Pavarti's super happy. Ellie lived a happy life. She's been so happy and busy. She never got back to me. I mean, we did it. And the colony lived happily ever after. I devoted myself to scientific and engineering projects for the rest of my life, just focused on helping the colony be better and surviving its horrible ordeals. And we did it. We have hope again after the board almost destroyed everything. It's like that's what we need for the real world, you know? We need to we need someone to tear up the fucking bureaucracy and the politics, not Trump. We don't need to drain the swamp. But we need people who are going to put empathy first. Which is what we did. We did what needed to be done. And we faced the hard choices. That's what's different. That's what's different between us and Trump. Why Trump isn't doing the thing. Well, first of all, if he was lying, when he's going to drain the swamp, because he is a swamp. Well, that was all just propaganda lie. But it's about making the hard choices and accepting the reality, and not like saying, well, that's too hard, so let's close our eyes to that and live in this delusional fantasy, which is exactly what they were doing here at the board. That's why we had to stop them. Because people living in delusional fantasies and being like, well, everything's falling apart, so we'll just have to focus on ourselves. No, that's how you ruin everything. You have to accept your realities and fight Fight, I tell you. Fight. Oh, yeah. I don't know if there's gonna be anything after the credits, but. Very dramatic music. House and colony. It can pull through. Thanks to me and you. And Pavarti. And Ellie. And Yoka. And those dudes who are on the ship as well that I didn't really pay attention to. I bet I know what that last slot was for. That was probably the robot that I never prepared. That's probably what it was. I was never gonna take a robot with me. That was gonna be silly. I wonder how long this goes on for. I should look it up. Not how long the credits are, but is there a post-credit scene? Or should I just end the stream here? Outer Worlds post-credit scene? You never know. Even in video games, you just don't know anymore. Alright, I don't think so, but who knows. I feel like it told me everything I need to know in the beginning. I think I'll probably just end the stream there. But what if ending the stream takes me out of other options I can do here? Let's see. There's not really options. I could just quit Twitch without ending the stream, but I think that would just break things. We're just gonna have to wait. Music's fading away, getting quieter and quieter. I think there's a restart. We're on testers. How much longer do you think it's gonna be? Line bridge localization. Oh, someone sent me a message. I don't know what the message is. I'm playing on PC, I just have it linked up with my Xbox. Ah, yes. Oh, we're getting to the end. See? This has to be near the end. We've got the logos of the different companies. And then the copyright. Thank you, everyone. You made a great game. That didn't outstay its welcome too much like some games do. Just wait till I get to the Baldur's Gate games. That'll be fun. But we did it. It's over. It's done. We're back to the menu. It's over. We're free. We're free from the Outer Worlds. We're free. 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 Hurrah. Alright, so let's close this.